Hey there, folks. Bob here. Well, we're off to do another adventure. I'm as busy as I can be. But what we got going on today is Thursday. This right here is my Studebaker, 1950 Studebaker. I've had this car a little over a year. Runs and drives, all that kind of stuff. But the problem is somebody converted it over to 12 volt and they didn't do a very good job of it. So the wiring is a mess. And if I had done the wiring, I would have done it right. But I didn't do the wiring, and I don't want to get in there and try to figure all that crap out. So I'm sending it to a shop, and the guy's going to get the wiring fixed on it. And there's also a fuel delivery problem. He's going to drop the tank and maybe replace the fuel pump. And we're just going to get it where I can get in the car, turn the key, all the electrical works, the heater, the lights, the car will start, and all that. So I'm going to get it loaded up, carried over to his shop, because I just got so much going on. But before I can do that, I need to do this. Okay, this trailer right here is the trailer I'm going to use. And as you can see, I've been cleaning up back here, and some of the stuff I wanted to keep, threw it on the trailer just to get out of the way for right now. So I need to get this stuff back off the trailer. And it consists of some wood, some fender liners, some piping, the toolbox, some car parts over there, and some more leaf springs here. So let's get this stuff off the trailer. And also I got a tire back here that's let's see, one of these tires was bad. I think it's this one. I mean, it'll probably be okay, but yeah, it's a little worn on the edge. And I'm taking this car about a hour drive, hour and a half, I think it's an hour and a half, to that guy that runs that restoration shop. So I bet, yeah, I bought another tire. Just haven't had time to put it on. I think it's that. Let's look at these other ones. I think the other ones are okay. Yeah, these other ones are brand new. So, okay, so I got to get the tire put on. And so we got to do that. And there's one more thing. Okay. Got a flat tire on my truck. It's not completely flat, but it's I wouldn't call it a slow leak, but I wouldn't call it a fast leak. It takes about a week to get to that point. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to fix that. I may just have to air it up and head on out. I know I ain't going to have time to fix it. But anyhow, I do need to, at the very least, get that aired back up and get the trailer hooked to the truck and all that kind of stuff, and get the car loaded on it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, as you can see, I got the trailer empty again. So let me go air up the tire in the diesel truck, and we'll pull it around here and hook to the trailer. Okay, brought my air tank out here. And let's see what we got to do to get some air in this thing. I'll get back on here in just a second. Well, that helped a little bit. It was starting to equalize. So I got about 44 pounds in the tank still. And I started out with 100, so it was starting to equalize. So I must have close to 40 in the tire. I swear I sound like I hear a leak. Can't, too much traffic going by, I can't tell. But anyway, I got enough in it where I can drive around to the shop now. So let me do that. But before I do, I gotta do this. I gotta move the S10 out of the way so I can scoot through my little path there. So let me do that right quick. I happen to have the keys to it in my pocket. Whoa! In case you didn't know, I've got 3 trucks. The Dakota is my daily driver. The Ram is a 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive diesel. It's for towing. And the S10 is just my little runabout truck. Just run around town, go fetch parts, and go to junkyard, that kind of thing. Okay, I put a little bit more in it. Let me show you guys a little tip when you take the valve stem off. If you're airing it with the tank, I just screw the valve stem right on that. See right there. That way you don't lose the valve stem cap. I meant the cap. Okay, last time, I've got a problem with my air chuck on my air compressor hose. It will not put air in this tire. You'll sit here for 30 minutes, you might get 10 pounds of air in it. This thing here, I put, it was at 100, and this tire, I don't know how much it had, it was damn near flat, but it got it up to 30. So this time it was at 100, and it went to 60 before it equalized, or 62. Last time it went to 44, and it was 30. It's a tire gauge in the truck, I'll show you. So it was 14 off, so we're at 12 here. I mean, we're at 62 here. So that would be 48 if my math is right. So let's see what it says inside the truck. Okay, we're showing 49. You can see it flashing there. So the other front was a little bit low too, but so I was about, what did I say, 48. So we need to get it to 70, 72, somewhere along in there. It says fill front to 75, but 72 will be good. So one more round, I guess. Let's try one more round, see if we can get it filled up. I wish that damn air chuck on that air tank would work. Okay, folks, we got air in the tire. We got the hitch installed. Let me back the truck up to the trailer, and I'll reposition the tripod and let you watch my outstanding backing skills. A little bit too far. Hey, let's move forward a little bit. See what happens. There we go. Okay guys, that was probably the worst backing job on all of YouTube. But I have an excuse. I'm not used to these mirrors. It's got the convex, you know, two mirrors. One's down at the bottom, one's at the top. It's weird. Not used to that. And you can flip them up, and that's what I finally did right there at the end. But I'm gonna try that. And the backup camera is in the rear view mirror up in the windshield. It's a little bitty thing, about like a cell phone. Little bitty thing. I can't. You're on it before you can see anything, and you can't tell which way the trailer's pitching. So got to get used to it. But I'm not a real big fan of those mirrors. And this truck sits a lot higher than my last truck. My last truck had just regular old mirrors, and they were big wide ones, and didn't have any problems. So anyway, enough of the excuses. Let me finish. I'm right up here at the Studebaker. Let me get right up to it, okay? Okay, I think that's close enough for now. Now what I gotta do now, I gotta get my battery from my winch charger. Even though the thing runs, it doesn't run all that good. And like I say, the fuel pump's messing up, so you really need somebody putting fuel in the carburetor while you're driving. And I'm by myself here, so I'm gonna charge the battery up and get back out here in the morning and winch it up on the trailer. And I got a little bit of room there to put the ramps out. So this will, for right now, we'll add to this video tomorrow, okay? Okay, folks, so I got the Studebaker loaded, and we'll head out. It'll be 2 days. I wanted to go ahead and get it loaded today because there's supposed to be rain coming in this afternoon and rain most of the day tomorrow. So the day after tomorrow, we'll head on out and drop the car off. Talked to the guy this morning. He's ready for it. Said he's got a place in the shop for it. He's going to get right on it. And I found a couple more things for him wanting to fix. And looking forward to it. One thing, this complained earlier in this video about this air hose. Having trouble getting it to put air in the tire on the truck. The two tires on that side of the trailer, no problem. But these two here, I had trouble getting it to take air. There's something wrong with this chuck. This first one here, I like not to never. It was 30 pounds when I checked it. The tire says it needs 55 with a load. So I usually run about 52. I don't want to run it dead on the max. It's not that heavy a load, but I like not to never went from 30 to 50. It just took forever. There's something wrong with this chuck. I think I replaced it recently. Looks like the anodizing's wearing off, so I'm sure it's old Chinese job. I need to go get one from one of the main American-made companies. But anyway, we are loaded. I'm gonna set you up on the tripod. I'm gonna set the truck back over here, park it, get it out of the way for right now, get out of the yard, and I'll put you on the tripod so you can watch that great experience. Watch me back in my truck. I got my mirrors swung up this time, and that seems to help. That's definitely better than the way the mirrors are normally. They just ain't good for backing. But right there, I think that's gonna help. So let me get you set up on the tripod. Okay, folks, that'll conclude this video. She's setting a little high. This trailer, other trailer seems to set okay. But yeah, she's definitely setting a little high here. Not sure how that's going to tow. But she's loaded. Get some work done on it, get it where I can drive it around a little bit and have some fun with it. Yeah, it's definitely set. I may have to change the, I can't change, it's the only hitch I got. It fits that receiver. Huh. I don't know how that's gonna work right there. It is downhill, that could be part of it. You just look right here, you can see its truck sitting level with it. Yeah, that's gotta be a lot of it. Okay, that's what it is. All right, folks, but that's going to conclude this video. A lot of work. So I have got a problem with that front tire. I had to put more air in it again today. Got to get that fixed. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please hit that like button to smash it. And the channel has been getting a lot more views lately, especially the older videos. I've been asking you guys to scroll down and look at some of the older stuff, because we've got a lot of car content on here. Got a little something for everybody. Got old cars, classic cars, muscle cars, race cars, junkyard crawls, yanking, pulling cars out of the woods, cars we're parting out, some stuff we're fixing. You've seen me doing some stuff on the Cordoba there, and you've seen me doing some stuff on the S10. There's been some others, and just a lot of different content, something for everybody. It's just regular little guys just working at the shop in the backyard. So I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving. I really do. It's really been showing up lately. Channel's looking really nice. So we'll do another video when we get this thing unloaded. I hope. I believe the guy will let me do a video. Hope so. And when we get this car back, the point is to get it where I can get in it and drive it, because I just don't have time to do anything. I got 9 project cars, and I just don't have time for all of them. So I'm gonna let him work on this one. All right, folks, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Bob out.